What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another sad story. I hope you guys are doing well out there on this beautiful Thursday. I'm doing pretty good myself. And the reason why I say this is a very, very sad story is simply because on February 2nd, this mother right here, 42-year-old Florida mother, Shirlene Esame, well, Shirlene, I think that's her name, basically left her two twins here, two 3-year-old twins, in an SUV and went and jumped off of a bridge onto a train track. Okay. She attempted suicide, but the thing is this: her two daughters here were found, unresponsive and foaming at the mouth, and they was pronounced dead on the scene, basically. You know, um, a lot of her a couple of her friends, and some relatives says this wasn't, her character to seem depressed or anything, and she was always, jolly and with the children and everything. And basically, this has left her significant other, I think the father of the twins, in a bad way, and of course, it would, because he's trying to figure out what the hell happened, and also the loss of I think she's his wife and his two twins right here. So without further ado, let's listen to this particular video, then we'll get back into the commentary.
On the highway, a tragic discovery involving two 3-year-old twins.
The kids were found not breathing inside a vehicle. Crews rushed them to the hospital, but it was simply too late. The investigation centering on this gray SUV right here on I-95. Police say the mother jumped off that highway overpass and onto the railroad tracks below.
CBS News Miami's Larry Seward talked to loved ones, including the twins' father, who are all struggling to understand why.
Shirley Alcine is getting intensive treatment for what Miami-Dade police call a suicide attempt, something friends and family don't believe.
That's not the kind of person who she is.
Between Shirley Alcine's friend, business partner, and Alcine's husband, Milson,
I'm not gonna speak too much.
what put her in this emergency room at Aventura and led to the deaths of her twin 3-year-olds, Milantir and Milanjit Cadet, seems unreal.
We want to get to the bottom of it and find out why. Why did she do that?
Around 2 Friday morning along this I-95 northbound ramp to the Florida Turnpike, someone found Alcine's twins alone inside an SUV, both in dire need of help.
Children not breathing.
Soon after, Miami-Dade police found their mother in critical condition on railroad tracks below the overpass. Investigators believe she jumped. Doctors tried to save the children's lives, but could not. Investigators do not know what caused the twins' deaths.
I don't know what happened.
Milson Cadet, Alcine's husband and the twins' father, has not slept. He told us in Creole he came home and did not see his family. He says he called Alcine over and over without response, so he went to police and is still stunned by what they told him. Today I get a response. I have 2 kids, my beautiful kids, who died in a condition, I don't know. I don't know what happened. This isn't someone with problems, no problems mentally. He says Alcine worked full-time and has been running her own tax business for 7 years with her friend Suzette Moret. She says Alcine brought the twins to work often and saw them last in the office on Monday.
She was a regular person. She didn't have nothing different about her. She did her work and she go home.
While Alcine survived, she's not well enough to have visitors. Still, loved ones say they'll wait nearby as long as it takes to offer comfort as detectives figure out why these children died. In Aventura, Larry Seward, CBS News, Miami.
Okay, first of all, condolences to the husband for the loss of his daughters here, and also for the injuries to his wife. I hate to speculate, in situations like this, but I've seen cases to where, let's say, for example, if the husband and the wife was having some problems, okay, and he was having problems, and the husband was, caught cheating or even threatened to leave his family. There's been cases where women would do this. They were basically, suicide themselves and do harm to the children. The same thing. And I just wonder if this was a case like that. I don't know. But when I look into this woman's eyes right here, I see something wrong. I see something like we're disturbed. Like, I ain't saying she had mental problems or anything like that. I don't want to put it on mental illness. Could have been a clear case of depression. A lot of that stuff is going on, but as we heard, the family or the friend said this wasn't her character. But maybe what they don't understand is she was dealing with some demons of whatever sort that caused her to do this. You understand? They want to get to the bottom of it, but I can guarantee you, I do believe that the husband may know more than what he's saying. It's just a sad situation, man. It's so much things like this is taking place in this day and age all over the place, especially in this country. These people seem to have had a very, very lucrative, career and lifestyle, but it always seems like the ones that don't seem to want for much, that winds themselves up into situations of great depression, and what have you. And oftentimes when they're depressed, it affects others around them, as it did in this particular situation with these two beautiful children. What a shame. That's basically all I can say about it, and condolences to the father. But the thing is this, if you got a person, if it's somebody, that's in a situation like this where you're depressed, there's nothing too great for the Most High to handle. It's nothing that you can't go to him and tell him about that's that bad that he can uplift you out of. And then you can go talk to other people as well to try to help yourself. You see what I'm saying? Instead of dealing with whatever you're going through on your own. I know it's not easy. There's been times in my life that I might have been in situations that, seem to be, very dark. You understand? But the thing is this, when I took it to the Most High, I began to see, as they say, the proverbial light at the end of the tunnel. A silver lining in the cloud, in other words. And things got better, It's just a sad situation. And so many people are in this type of despair. And I'm finding it more and more with mothers, with what they're doing to the children. But I think really that people need to kind of slow down and get the Most High in their life in the name of Yahushua. You need to do that, because if you don't, then you can wind yourself up in the devil's hands, and he likes to do things like this and get you in a way of a depressed state in your mind. And then when you wind up like that, well, oftentimes it's not good. It ends very bad. Okay? That's all I got on this one, people. I want you guys to tell me in the comment section, if you can comment, what you think about this particular situation. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts on it. Like, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we're being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.